AI is a very popular topic in the technology industry, and having all those IT leaders, technology leaders around the table, speaking to their challenges around it, how they're tackling it, was very informative. And it's again like every other technology that comes around that's new or bleeding edge. Blockchain is another big one that's coming through. I think it's really trying to figure out how that fits in our technology space. For myself in this session, that it's still a challenge, and I think around finding talent to people to assimilate the information, bring it in, and make it applicable to organizations. And I think for most of the individuals around the table, they also felt the same way. Again, attracting the right people, attracting, I guess, the right skill sets that would actually augment the business today, but with understanding the technologies that are starting to change the enterprises and businesses. For us, and there was one of the statements within the session. It's like the CEO goes to a conference and says, "Wow, we need to bring in AI. What are we going to do for AI?" Internally, I think it's demystifying it, maybe showing the complexity behind it. It's not as easy as just plug and play. I think there is cultural changes. There's implications on data governance, which was brought up today. There's understanding where the benefits will come. I don't think benefits come from AI across the board. It comes from understanding where it's going to bring the biggest value to your business. In the AI space, I think all the banks are looking at fraud, ways to really determine who's trustworthy or not, and potential for fraud. So those are that's definitely at the forefront. The other side is contact center. It's that ability to now really automate a lot of that activity and engagement with the customers, and having that information available. So I mean, those are two key ones. There are other ones that we will look at in the future, but again, I think we need to learn to walk before we run. I think the biggest challenge as an IT leader is data these days. Understanding what is important for the organization. A lot of statements out there saying that data is the new gold and you have to mine it appropriately. And then if you're going to mine it, you need to have the right structure and capabilities around how you use it, what's the end result of it. So I think data leads into information, and information leads into decisions. So I think that's a challenge for any IT executive that's out there.